Welcome to Da Nang, Vietnam. In this episode, I'm going to be exploring this beautiful city, from its stunning beaches to its exotic temples, to see what makes Da Nang such a popular destination. Da Nang lies about halfway up Vietnam's beautiful 3,400-kilometer coastline on the South China Sea. I visited Vietnam back in 2014, but I didn't really get a chance to explore Da Nang. This time I'm starting my Vietnam adventure right here on Da Nang's beautiful My Khe Beach. Named one of the most attractive beaches on the planet by Forbes magazine, My Khe Beach has it all. Beautiful blue sky, powdery white sand, a gentle slope, and clear warm water year-round. With no big waves here, this is a perfect swimmer's beach, but you can still find nice waves just big enough if you want to learn how to surf. My Khe Beach is a whopping 6-mile stretch, lined with restaurants, coffee shops, bars, and some world-class resorts. Here you can stroll the palm-lined walkways, complete with workout equipment, or just play in the waves and chill at one of the many beachfront bars. I'm standing here in front of the Dragon Bridge in Da Nang. This has become a major tourist attraction, and for good reason. Just look at it. It spans the Han River at almost 2,200 feet and is one of the most unique architectural bridge designs in the world. In Vietnamese cultural mythology, the dragon represents power, and this image of this dragon flying towards the sea represents that. The dragon's tail is a blooming lotus flower, which is also Vietnam's national flower. The dragon's undulating body and head reach toward the sea, which expresses Da Nang's ambition to integrate with partners from all over the world. The Han River divides Da Nang with the city on the west side and a long strip of land and the beach on the east side. Both sides of the river are lined with restaurants, nightclubs, and a stunning walkway. Head away from the Han River in either direction, and you are quickly immersed in bustling and attractive neighborhoods. The Dragon Bridge is just as beautiful at night as the dragon turns colors, lit by 15,000 LED lights. One of the highlights of any visit to Da Nang takes place every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night at 9 p.m. Traffic on the bridge is closed off, and the dragon breathes fire and shoots water into the air and onto the crowd below. Get here early to get a good spot, as it is very busy during the show. If you want to see more of the river at night, you can take the stunning Dragon Boat cruise that passes several of the Han River's stunning bridges. I am on the Han River Dragon Cruise boat. It's huge. 3 decks. I am up on the top deck. We're getting ready to cruise the Han River at night, and this is a massive boat, and it looks like we are going to be the only ones on it. It's amazing. This is a great way to see the city and is a really good value at about $12 US. I am visiting the Linh Ung Pagoda complex, known for its tranquil and serene atmosphere, located at the tip of the Sun Tra Peninsula. Designated a National Historical Cultural Heritage Site, this complex contains several impressive statues and pagodas. The Linh Ung Pagoda was built in 1825 and has gone through several renovations and name changes over the years. It contains a main hall, plus many other prayer rooms, all containing beautiful and intricate carving, artwork, and statues. This is a very large complex, done in traditional Vietnamese architectural style with very intricate carving. The Sha Loi Tower, built in 1997, is also one of the most impressive features here at the pagoda complex. Standing approximately 92 feet high, it has 7 floors and contains 200 Buddha statues inside. Located in the pagoda courtyard is the most famous feature of the complex, the Lady Buddha statue. She is the tallest Buddha statue in all of Vietnam at 220 feet, and she stands on a hill here on the Son Tra Peninsula. Her kind eyes look out to sea as she seems to sprinkle holy water from a small bottle. The Lady Buddha is so big and imposing that you can see her quite clearly from the beach here in Da Nang, which is 4 miles away. Part historical setting, part natural wonder, and part spiritual setting are the Marble Mountains, located 5 miles outside of Da Nang City. You can't help but notice these 5 jagged marble and limestone mountains jutting up from the surrounding flat earth. The Marble Mountains are named after the 5 elements of iron, wood, water, fire, and earth. It seems like everywhere we go, it's either a mountain or a big ginormous set of stairs. But then again, if it's worth seeing, it's worth a little effort, right? There is an elevator here, but the stairs are a great workout, and it rained last night, so it's a little cool right now, so I think I can handle it. Now see, if I would have taken the elevator, I would have missed all this, right at the top of the first set of stairs. Water Mountain is the main mountain to visit, and you are met with intricate marble carvings done by local artists. This place has a great atmosphere. They're even playing this wonderful soothing music coming out of this little speaker that looks like carved stone. The amount and beauty of the marble here is immense. All the statues here are carved out of marble. On our drive in, we passed shops selling carved sculptures made of marble. Some of them were massive. Even some of the steps here that we're walking up are made out of marble. The marble from these mountains has been used in art, architecture, mausoleums, tombstones across Vietnam. The mining was recently stopped as it was determined if it continued, the integrity of the mountains were at stake. For hundreds of years, these mountains were sacred sites of the ancient Cham people. Wandering these natural caves and tunnels, it's easy to see why they were, and still are, regarded as holy sites. After the decline of the Cham Empire, the caves here in the Marble Mountains became home to Buddhist and Hindu temples. Outside the caves, towers, pagodas, and shrines blend harmoniously with the peaceful surrounding environment. One of the most prominent features of the exterior architecture is an imposing white Buddha statue, standing 32 feet tall. Right across from Da Nang's famous Dragon Bridge is the Cham Sculpture Museum. This museum was opened in 1919 by 2 French archaeologists. The Cham Museum was built in Cham architectural style and displays an intensive and diverse collection of Champa sculpture dating from the 7th to the 15th centuries. This was a matriarchal society that prevailed for 800 years. At present, the museum displays approximately 300 sandstone and terracotta sculptures. The Champa Kingdom was heavily influenced by an early Hindu civilization, which is clearly evidenced in much of this artwork. For Vietnam, Da Nang is a very manageable city. It never feels overwhelming like Ho Chi Minh City or Hanoi. It is also close to other stunning historical cities that we will be exploring next. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, as it really helps our channel grow and there is so much more to come.